Okay. Before going on my grand adventure, I figured I'd better use a scav run to just get some quick cash, because I am very, very poor. Can't stop the grind even off duty. Okay, I spawned energy. Ooh, the sugar's good. 8. 8. Oh, sweet. I spawned with a fucking airdrop. I wonder where it lands if you just uncork it here. Fuck it. I really hope I didn't just, waste... Oh, shit, no. I don't want to get out here. I want my airdrop. I hope I didn't just waste that. Because I didn't actually check if airdrops work here. Are the buildings too tall? Okay, that's under 21. So... I might have just wasted it. Shit. Well... Oh well. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I thought maybe my internet was shitting the bed, but maybe it was just part of the map was fucking me? I don't know. looks like a scav. That was not a scav! That was not a scav! That was definitely not a scav! I'm very, very fucked. Ah! Garfield? Garfield killed me? Garfield killed me. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little salty about how that one went down. Because he should have seen and shot at me much earlier, which led me to believe I was facing a scav. I was like, okay, that's probably just a scav. And then I walk up to him, and then suddenly he's lighting me up like, oh shit! Like a real player would have been shooting at me immediately. Okay. Oh. The only transit on Ground Zero is to streets. And then from streets, there's a transit to interchange. Where's the interchange transit? Okay, so that's like past Concordia. Alright. I'm gonna test my navigation skills. Let's go lose some gear. Ground Zero transit is over by Mira. Okay. Alright. So I spawned over here. I'm pretty close to the transit, so I should be able to just break into the building and then loop around. Maybe get a couple of opportunistic kills. Oh, for a second there I thought that was thermite. I was about to get excited. Okay. Yeah, that's fighting towards Mira. Okay, approach looks clear. I feel a little silly for wearing nods, considering how bright it is on this fucking map. I'm still looking for some fire clean and not finding a lot of good stuff to take. Oh, I thought this was a lootable cache. I was about to get excited. I'm not sure, but there might be another person on the top deck. More food, that's good. Anything interesting in the crates? I think I heard someone. Okay, I have a Surette. Put that on there for extra healing if needed. Oh shit! Fuck. Fuck, that was the whole group. There was at least two. Okay. We're getting the good ammo out for this. I'm gonna have to go through them. What'd you call me? Fuck. Okay. PP mag out. Let's bang him from up here. Did I kill someone mid-grenade? Is that what happened? Where is he? Top deck? Wait. want his pack. I'm gonna, like, dump my stuff over here. Go get his shit. Is he upstairs? I didn't think the AI could come up here. Son of a bitch, where'd he go? Okay, he might have fucked off. I'm hoping he fucked off. Okay. We got an AS Val. Interesting. You got any more nades for me, buddy? There we go. Jackpot. He's got nod fixtures, but no actual goggles. Interesting. Maybe his buddy took him back once I murked him. Okay. Fuck! There is nothing of value in that backpack. That is unfortunate. Oh, well, we've got a second. I'll go ahead and repack my mags. Let's see here. Let's move the purple ones out of the way for the moment. Okay, it's a round full. The sun's at about half strength. God, that sounded close for a second. Okay. So I got my PP mag. Let's exit stage left. So the transit should be down the stairs. bad loot experience. Don't really need any of that yet. There goes most of my good ammo. Shit. Ooh. I think I can call in an airdrop with that, so it'll be interesting to see if I can actually do that. I'll try it out maybe once I get to interchange. Let's... Can I put that in here? Yes. Okay, we'll put this on key 0. And then go to the transit. Oh. Okay, that's not at me. That's somewhere else. Oh, that is definitely at me. Oh, that rung my fucking bell. Fuck your own face. He's actually wearing quite a bit. Let's see what kind of back you have. What's in your ruck, buddy? Okay, this is actually an improvement on my existing pad. So let's just take all that, boost it. Transit should be over here. What will I put? Shit, I can't go back in the menu. I thought I was getting shot at, so I goofed. Okay, well, I'll just do that. All I have to do is survive what's next, right? Okay. So, in Streets of Tarkov, when I come out, it's going to be bringing me in. Okay, transit to Streets of Tarkov. Transit. I don't think it starts you at the transit location. You still spawn randomly. So all I need to do is get towards the Lexos area down the street. So instead of cutting towards the parking garage, I just go down the angle of the triangle park, and then towards the end of that is is the next location. one thing that really does suck is that if you want to transit around and you want to start from ground zero, you have to go through streets. I don't like that. I feel like there should be a little more maneuverability because streets is like the worst possible map in terms of performance. It takes forever to load on my machine. And it also just isn't a good map in terms of running it. So it loads slow. It looks... I mean, I like the map, like the idea of the map. The whole of the city being explorable and so many different ways of getting around, but it's like... It's a death trap, a complete maze, and very difficult to navigate. And I'm going to be doing it at night, so it's going to be even harder. But hey, Mama didn't raise no bitch. Okay. Alright, where did I wind up? Okay, this looks like collapsed building, so I'm at the far eastern end of the map, and to get to interchange, I'm gonna have to go to the west. Let's have ourselves a little snacky snack. Well, that sounds close. Yeah, it's pretty well lit here. You know what? Let's see if this works. I love that you can do this. There's no reason for you to do this. But you can do it. Which is just so lovely. Okay. It'll be a little bit better for my nods now. Fun switch back on. I think we're getting some gunfire down the street to the right and possibly further out towards the dealership. Whoa, the lag. let's tuck into the theater and then hug the left. Oh wait, this doesn't actually go into the theater. Awkward. I don't think I've actually been in here before. I didn't even know this was here. Okay, there's some loot. Sure, beer, why not? It's turning into the mother of all grocery runs. Okay, we're starting to get sun up. My nods are going to be redundant. There we go. Get a visible laser since we're going to be operating in daylight soon. Got buddies. Okay, they might be flanking behind the staircase soon. Where they might hold their ground and push. I'm going to take the stairs around. Shit, okay. See if we can get some altitude on these fuckers. I'm gonna catch them from an angle that I'm not expecting. But damn, props to the AI changes. Like, he actually was trying to flank. Judicious with my shots. I hear some movement. I don't know if they went up the staircase to try and head me off. It's possible. No, they're below. I think they're still below. Oh, he came up. Okay, one down. Okay, whoever he is, he's fucked up. Okay, tagged him. Fuck you. Okay, there's another one. Where are you? I don't want to waste another grenade if I can avoid it. I don't have a million of these things. How much is left in here? Oh, sweet. Okay. Maybe the magnification will reduce... The lack of magnification will reduce the burden on my system. I thought I dropped a PMC over here, but I'm pretty sure this might have just been one giant scav gang. Okay, that's... Well, ammo's ammo. Okay, this guy's got 7.6239. Oh, here we go, here we go. Let's see what you got, buddy. Sweet! Oh, I desperately need this guy's gear. Okay. Dump that. Grab all that. Unload, grab that. It's rats, sure, why not? And then what do you got here? More hog points. Alright, let's go to the fuck restaurant. Okay. Let's see how much ammo we got in here. Check all these mags. Okay. Let's try and load these into the good mags while we've got a second. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, okay, you can't unload and load at the same time. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. We're gonna be leveling our mag drills today. lucked out finding this guy. This is exactly the ammo I needed. The PS ammo is at least notionally good. Okay, this is going to be PS. Just kind of retagging it as I go. Hey, it's the BTR. Okay. I really want to see if I can get these quests turned in, so let's hope he stops here. So he should stop right here. Player of the duck pouch. Alright, man. Let's chop it up. Mr. BTR. Oh my god, he gave me such good shit. Okay. Yeah, let's... What? What do you mean failed to purchase service? What do you mean failed to purchase service? What the fuck? Oh my god, I fucking hate this video game. Can you take me out? Absolutely. I have plenty of money. Why won't he take my money? Okay, fine, whatever. Why is this game so cooked? Like, I don't have anyone in my party. I have plenty of money. Why can't I buy the car service? Why can't I send items to my stash? Why does that functionality just randomly not work? This is the joy and the pain of Tarkov. Mostly pain. Oh man, I really need that Tetris. At least I can sell it for a lot. Fuck, that's so infuriating. I didn't realize that he was gonna give me my fucking reward in raid. Okay. I'm gonna have to abort here. I'm just gonna go to Courtyard and hope it's open. Because I really don't want to risk having to circumnavigate Lexos or go to Killmov. Oh my god, why does that just not work? It never works for me specifically. It's so fucking irritating. And of course, this exfil is not open. Everything's fine. Expo checkpoint? Let me check my exfils. Okay, expo checkpoint's like way to the fucking north. Yeah, do I have the VX? Yes, I do. Okay. That might just be my ticket. Plus, I'll get fence rep, so that works. I do not fucking understand that bug. That's so irritating. Like, I really want to use the transit system and stuff, but it's like, when you have to deal with this kind of Omega jank, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, is the vehicle still here? Yes. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna take the VX. Guess my cross-country, cross Tarkov is gonna have to wait for a bit. I was really hoping to just take the BTR over to the other side of the city and then just go to interchange. But now I've got too much riding on this raid. Like, I didn't expect the driver to hand me a fucking Tetris. Holy shit. Okay. So apparently, according to Reddit, in order to get around this bug, you have to take all of the money that you intend to use out of the secure container before getting into the BTR. Which is just irritating. I did not know that. So, now we know. And then apparently when you do, like, the loot transfer, sometimes they'll just randomly fail. So, perhaps it's for the best. Until they fix the jank, we'll just have to play it how we play it. Commanding and maintaining squad interaction. What do the signals... I think this might be an artillery flare. Let me see. Blue flare Tarkov. Firing this flare calls in a mortar barrage on all locations aside from factory and the lab, as well as illuminating the area for 20 seconds. Okay. So I just got myself an artillery strike. Alright. That was a cool reward. Alright. Sure. Where's my dog tag case? It's over here. Military power filter. What does that do? Okay, I need that for Bitcoin farm, air filtration units, solar power. So it's definitely a good part. Probably won't need it for a while. How much is it on the flea? Well, that's fetches a pretty nifty thing. And then I think mechanic, I can trade him the tetras for a Bitcoin. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I need 2 of these. Okay. I'll just buy an extra and then... Cool. Now let's get some money. Okay. That will help. What kind of ammo has he got? Okay, so that's just the basic pen chance. Anything interesting I could strip off of here? Okay, free charging handle. Don't really care if the H2 isn't optic, to be honest. Okay, let's see where we're at on this. Ooh. Okay, let's go with a 80,000. Since it's pre-kitted effectively. And then the rest of this can go to mechanic. Well, we already have a decent pack, so I might as well just roll with that. Okay, so worthwhile experience. Now, let's see. I don't think I have any more of the good shit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with, okay, let's go with PP for this one. Okay. Okay, can I get one more grenade or not? Okay. Trying to lighten ourselves up a bit. Alright, I think to try and keep with the spirit of this run, we're going to go straight back into streets in the morning, since that was more or less when I was in the area, and try to get an interchange from there. So same loadout, same backpack. I did restock a bit, but since I was more or less forced to exit the raid that way anyway because of code jank, we'll just go ahead and resume from streets. let's see here. Okay. Cannot resolve destination host. What the fuck does that mean? Well, since I can't load straight in anyway, maybe I should just go ahead and reset from ground zero. See if I can... I don't know if I have any other stuff I need to do there other than, I guess, Shooterborn. But I hate bolt-action rifles, and I really hate Shooterborn. And it feels like doing that with the traveling might be stressful. So maybe I just won't. But I'm going to check and see if I have any other quests I can do. Okay, what the fuck is going on with Tarkov right now? Cool. Well, shit. Oh, rite of passage was bugged. Of course, God. All right. That explains a lot. How much is PP ammo? Okay, the AP can't be bought. PPGCH. Oof, that's still quite expensive per round. PS ammo is way cheaper. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start again at round 0. Let's run that shit back. Okay, so shitty contractor's done. Tasks. Needle in a haystack. Let's do that in transit mode. So this is a whole bunch of. All right, so Terror Group building is one of the locations, so we can just start from ground zero again, then go to streets, then go to interchange, and then make my way towards shoreline. That'll work. Then I'm being productive while doing this silliness. Okay, we spawned here. Cool. Gunpowder's always nice. Last days of Tarkov. Man, they're already writing books about what happened here. Condensed milk. I think that's upstairs. Every so often, I have good map awareness. He's definitely got a buddy. Alright, buddy, what do you got for me? What is this loadout? He doesn't even have any fucking vest or anything? Seriously? That's wild. What's he got in here? Ooh, nice. Always use more 9mm. Because that's the good 9mm. Okay, let's check here. Gun here. What do we got? Is this a... I think that's a PS320 scope. Okay, ooh, that is actually... Okay, that's a... Okay. Let's go ahead and drop this. Thanks for the loot, buddy. These ragdolls really need fixing. Oh, shit. Oh, that was such a terrible grenade. Oh, my God. Okay. Take two. Okay. Let's see if I can flank this fucker at his back. Where'd that pissant go? Yeah, I didn't kill him. He repositioned. So my first location is going to be the courtyard. So I'm pretty close. Okay, this is PS. Let's go ahead and throw that up there. We'll keep this on my backpack probably right under us. Okay, there's one very far out. Oh, one down. Cool. There's another one closer in the courtyard. Where are you? think the second one got him. The subtask. Now I just need to transit. Fuck you. There's a lot of fucking dead scavs here. Okay, I can't go down. I think. Okay. This takes you to the underground. I need to go to transit, so I'm better off taking the other path around. this is the guy I dropped earlier. Ooh, 855A1. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our transit on. What can I deliver? Just kind of offload some stuff I don't need. For fuck's sake. Okay. So, what do I need in streets? It says in the courtyard in front of the Concordia building. Concordia Playground. Oh. Okay, so that's by the collapsed building. So if I want to go to interchange, that's actually on the way. This is good, because then I can, get my shit done in the streets and then transit to interchange. Now the question is, at interchange, can I transit to shoreline? There's only a transit to customs or back to streets. I think I might have to go through customs to get to shoreline. So that's... Okay, yeah. So customs can go to factory, reserve, woods, and interchange. So, yeah, after... Okay, so I'm gonna have to do my streets quest, take the transit to interchange, do the interchange quest, take the transit to customs, take the transit to shoreline, and then get that part of the quest done there. So I got a lot of walking to do. Let's hope I keep my head. Ooh, the lag. Okay. Okay, it looks like I spawned at the building again. Hoping it's a little quieter than last time I tried this, because I got in a huge firefight basically right off the bat. Okay. So collapsed building is by cinema. So if I follow the street on the right side, it's going to take me into Lexos' orbit, and then I swing kind of south. Yeah, either way I'm going to have to go uncomfortably close to Lexos, which means potential death at the hands of the fucking automatic grenade launcher, so that's going to be fun. Very, very fun. I thought I saw someone in there. Okay. So there's Concordia. What we need is the playground out in front of it. So it's going to be on the other side of that building. Check my map. Alright, yeah, I'm going to take the street to the left and then cut through the parking garage. That would be the safest approach. Shit. Shit! Oh my god! Motherfucker almost took me with him. Fuck you. camped out by the car. I know he has grenades. This is a terrible idea. Don't ever do this. Okay, let's just try this. Yep, this was a terrible idea. Pull this tag. Fuck it. Okay. Where's that cocksucker? Okay, one down. I think he had friends. Good thing I caught him looting. I guess he, thought I was well out of the way. Okay. Let's drop my pack here. Go grab his. Ugh. Son of a bitch, where'd he go? Wow, nothing. Okay. Getting my pack. Take this max out. Yep, that's gonna go in there. I'm very carefully managing my ammo right now. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna walk into a minefield here, but I'm scared. Yeah, we're so close to Lexos. Oh, he's in... Where are you? Oh! That was a terrible nade. Oh my god. Now I just pray I don't get fucking hit by that. Shit! Okay, he's dead. Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, I'm just gonna have to back off here. I really don't want to take this area because I don't know if it's a minefield. Yep, they're approaching. I gotta not look at chat. I don't know if anyone's talking. I gotta fucking lock in. Where did he go? I know he's here. AK-105. I think that's 54539, so that is not going to help me right now. I mean, unless he's got a lot of ammo, then I can kind of grab his gun, take it with me. And grenades, please have grenades. Okay, there's the BTR. I think I was right. That's like the minefield area. Okay. Another 545 user. Okay. Playground should be over here. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Viewers will experience buffering. Awkward. What the fuck does this mean? Stream status poor. Shit. Fuck. Okay, we're on our backup mags now. Okay, gotta get to the playground. There's still at least 3 enemies. That's the playground. Just need to get there. Let's see if there's any enemies near it. Try and reconnoiter from up here. So far, so quiet. Okay. All right, now I just need to take the transit to interchange, which should be on the other side of here. Yeah, pretty much. Hey. Illis J. Oh wait, no, that's Lucky Dice. Not actually sure who it is, but Lucky Dice, welcome. Okay. Let's get moving over here. And the transit should be at this end. Man, you missed a heck of a firefight just now. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, here's the transit. Now, before I use this, let's play ball and get like 100,000 rubles. 10,000. 10,000. Okay. Just gonna put this in my rig and see if this will let me transfer stuff. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and put all this in there. There we go. Okay, so this should take us to Interchange, which is a map I know much better. And what do we need for Needle in a Haystack? There. Interchange. In front of the shopping mall and inside in front of the Idea store. The cart track, the playground. Okay. Yeah, I know that map, like the back of my hand. Those will be very easy to find quickly. Okay. Just waiting for shit to load correctly. This is another reason why Streets is so annoying. As, you know, loading in and out of this map is just a massive resource strain on the game. Other maps load way quicker and run better. So, it is an adventure, to be sure. Waiting session start. Oh, wow. Okay. So just got to reload the map. Because we're going to interchange, which is thankfully much, much easier to load. And I also live on it. I go to that map like all the time to farm currency and stuff. Okay. But it's quite telling that you literally can't run Streets of Tarkov in offline mode completely. Battlestate servers have to run it for you. Yeah, for real. You should see it in the online mode. Sometimes it takes like 5-10 minutes to get into a fucking game in Streets. It's so bad. Okay. And then this would be a transit back to Streets. If I wanted to go there, which I don't. Okay. So let's head to the racetrack. Yeah, I should be able to get most of this done uncontested. Because generally I think the AI on this map spawns inside the mall. Just because their pathfinding isn't great, so they need them to, like, shoot at each other, so they just cheat and put them in the mall already. Okay, let's see what our dead guy has. Yeah, if I grab anything from the mall, I'm probably gonna check, yeah, if I can cheekily check for PC. Okay, there's the proc for this one. And then the second one is the playground in the mall. So that... Oh, actually, no. The playground... Okay. Yeah, playground's upstairs in front of Idea, so we're pretty close already. Okay, doesn't look like anything spawned over here. To explain what I'm doing, sometimes ground caches spawn over here, and that's a good place to look for supplies that a lot of people always miss. Because I have PvP habits and they die hard. I used to play this game properly at one point, and I just don't have time to do that anymore. Maybe when I'm retired. Gotta make a really uber successful video game that makes millions of dollars so I can just sit on my ass and play Tarkov for the rest of my life. Okay, not much in this one. Okay, sounds like the inside center of the mall lit up like a Dutch brothel. But I won't need to go there, so I probably am fine just moseying on in. There's going to be at least a few bots in here. Scavs, anyway. Okay. Maybe I'll get lucky, find a scav with a 7.62 and can pick up some more ammo off him. Speaking of which. Two sets of footsteps. Don't know. Maybe I killed one of them, but I don't think I got both. Oh! I did get both! I got both with the nade! Yo! Alright. That was a very lucky throw. It was a very lucky throw. Shit. Okay. Well, gentlemen, what do you have for me? Oh, more scavs. Yeah, I lied about not having to fight much. Okay. Mr. Lee, hello. Good to see you. Okay. Shit, did this block it? I was hoping I could shoot through that. I think they ducked. Just go back into normal for a bit. Oh, I got him. It actually was going through. I was worried the glass was stopping it, but I didn't need to worry. Okay, just make sure I'm not gonna get fucked while I check these guys. Whew. 6239. Okay. Let's go. What kind of ammo? Okay, that's FMJ. Oh, more food. That's helpful. I'll come back to him if I can't find good ammo. Okay, he's got a Saiga. Sweet, fresh IFAK. I will take that. AFAK, actually. Ooh, cowboy hat. Okay, let's dump these and throw this in there. Because I do need that for a quest. Checking down. I think I heard someone. Okay, that's a Saiga. Ooh, this guy has full AK mags. Okay. Please have good ammunition. That would really, really help. Ah, SP. Disgusting. I don't want it. Okay. Okay. Oh, of course. I start finding all the shit I need when I'm, like, doing a challenge. Really stupid challenge, and people are actually watching. Yeah, I need that PSU. I need more than one PSU if I can possibly get it. Because, I've got some stuff in the hideout, I think, that needs upgrades. It needs those components, so that's why I came over here instead of just pushing to the playground to get the rest of the quest proc. Okay. I guess if worst comes to worst, I can just, like, ditch the other AK. I mean, I was basically having that as a backup in case this AK ran out of bullets. Alright, real men drink beer. Here we go. Shit! 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 How dare you interrupt my beer drinking? We're running a little light on the ammunition today. So I think I'd better break off from this and head to the playground, get the quest proc, and then take the transit to customs. I'm not sure where the transit to customs is. I think it's at the far end, past Scav. Yep, there's the playground. So let's just go ahead and get this over with. Okay. Now I just have to get out. Alright, roll call in chat. There's a couple ways we could go about this. Either I go through the center of the mall, which is where I'm highly likely to be murdered, or I could pull back out and go down the road by Scav Town. And there's probably scavs over there, but it's a little less likely to end me. If y'all are listening, chime in the chat. Because I'm going to take the safe route unless you guys tell me to be stupid. But while I'm waiting for a decision, I'm just going to go ahead and repack some mags. Let's see. Okay, there's not really much to repack at this point. I think I'll just go ahead and just use some food items. Oh, yeah, the game audio or my, mic audio? Also, what's up, New Pizza? Good to see you. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, the game audio is already going to be completely crushing my microphone, so let me see where the game audio is at. Okay, yeah. Let's turn it down a bit, and then... Well, the problem is like, the game audio needs to be up a certain amount. So, do I boost the mic? Properties... Okay, try this. How's this? I'm turning up the microphone. I think there's like an audio mixer for that. And then desktop audio, let's bring that down a tad. Okay. Yeah, just keep chiming in if you keep finding any issues with the audio or the visuals. Just let me know. I will pay attention eventually when I stop being shot at. Okay. So, let's go to the transit. I'm going wrong direction. Okay. Looks like the sun's about to rise, so... Okay. Yeah, it's bright enough that I can just go ahead and use the Mark I eyeball. Okay. All right, let's go over this direction. I think the transit to where I want to go is out this way. So let's head on over. So how's everyone doing today? Anything crazy happening on the job? Wait. Okay, I thought that was a dude. It's just the bushes moving. Okay, maybe I get lucky with the ammo spawns in one of these buildings. Oh my god. I guess I'm carrying too much. Shit. How much does this weigh? Okay, 1.5 kilos, so I'm almost at 50. Yeah, that's slightly annoying. Probably need to locate another water, because I blew through all of my... Oh, shit. Okay, he's down. Yeah, shotgun doesn't matter. Okay. Ammo. Bruh. Yeah, I'm guessing you're not going to hear back for a while about that one. Okay, that's a thermal camera. That's useless. Okay. Yeah, nothing rush to write home about here. I think I'll probably just hit the corpse spawn in the next parking lot over. See if there's anything good there. Okay, nobody moving in Scav Town. Okay. Fucking shopping cart. I kind of wish you could, like, trip. It'd be really goofy. Let's just start running and then just trip on something and fall on your ass. Or roll into it. I don't know. I think probably one of the better things I like about this game is just the physicality. Because before this game had the mantle system, it was just, nah, it was so bad. The movement. But, like, you can actually physically manipulate yourself over things now, and that's just a real game changer for immersion, to be honest. Okay, I don't... Yeah, there's no body... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've been sniped here before by the AI. So, let's not do that again. Ooh, PS ammo, thank you. Let's go ahead and chuck that in there. I say, let's not get sniped again, and then start reloading a magazine in the fucking open. Your boy didn't get here for his brains. Let's load that down. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm keeping a little extra section open, it's because when you reload in this game, the magazine has to be put back into a pouch. And if there's no room, then you just drop it. And I'm trying to hang on to my magazines so that I have something to put my ammo in. And then you can deliberately drop them by double tapping R, which is a faster reload, but, you know, you don't want to do that unless you have to. Because magazines cost money, just like ammo. Okay. Yeah, probably, like, maybe 1 or 2 caches to check next to exfil, and then we'll go transfer to customs. Because if there's one thing I really want to find, it's some water. Because I don't want to have to loot on customs for water. Looting on customs is painful because there's just so many different ways you can get fucked on that map. Do I have any fruit juice left over? No. Oh, I got rat cola, tar cola. Okay. Let's use the cola and the peas. Breakfast of champions. Yeah, we'll just kind of loot our way around the side, see if we can find some caches, because I don't want to run into Killa, not when I'm this deep, because I've already transferred several maps. Okay. Come on. Yeah, there's like no spawns. Jesus Christ. Okay, I got room for water. You know what? Since I don't really have to worry about people like stealing my stuff, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump my pack over by the transit. And then just go find water, put it in my chest rig, and then come back. Okay, so this is the customs. Let's just go ahead and ditch my pack here. And then I can move again. So that's okay. You know what? Let's leave the extra rifle there too. Well, no, because I have to press F. So yeah, put it right here. Okay, 34.5. That's way better. I'll actually be able to regen stamina at a decent rate now. I guess I could also check over here. I don't find too much terribly useful inside the construction yard. Okay, there's a bag that spawned. Cool. Oh yeah, I wanted to try the fucking spawn for the other thing. Yeah, I've got that with me, so I guess what I could do... Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. That'll be something flashy for the stream. So, I've got a red flare, so I think I can call in an airdrop and then loot that before I continue on. To assign this to button. I think I can just take it out of the chamber. Okay, and then we'll just drag this on. And then this should be an airdrop. So we'll just throw the green flare in here for now, and there we go. Good effect. Now, I hope that we can get an airdrop. Think I hear it? Maybe? Because I know this map supports airdrops. So we'll wait for a second and see if it shows. Yep, there it is. Just watch Scav Road to make sure nobody rushes me from there. Okay. Hopefully he'll drop close to me. I haven't called one in this part of the map before. Okay, yeah, that's like right on my head. That works great. Cool. Alright. Yeah, on PvP, this would have been suicidal. Because whenever an airdrop happens, people just fucking rush it like crazy. And then if they find it, they camp it. It's almost as dastardly as exfil camping, to be honest. It's just poor sport. You have a much better chance of keeping it secure if you have a full team with you in PvP to cover your back. Okay. Pack's over there, and so is the AK. Let's see what's in this crate. Okay, we got some fabric. Oh, sweet. Another power filter. That's always good. Box. Oh, sweet. We got another big pack here. And one of these. I'm going to need that. Okay. Sweet. There's a couple other things I could grab in here. Let's see. Paracords, ripstop. Alright, yeah, the only reason I'm grabbing the car battery is because I'm going to use the transit and then drop the car battery off in the transit zone. So... pick up my other shit and we'll move on to customs. Okay, so this is gonna go there. Okay, we got a 3x3. Alright. And I'm heavy as fuck. Look at this shit. 63 kilos. Okay. Oh. Make sure my money is... Okay. Yeah, I've got money there. Let's just... I don't know how much this is going to cost to transfer, so... 100,000. Just throw that in there. Okay. So this needs to get out, as does this and this. And then, shit. Well, I'm gonna have plenty of those later. This, however, definitely needs to get out. Okay. And this. Yeah, deliver. Okay. Sweet. That was huge. That was honestly huge. Okay. And let's go to customs. so the last bit of this quest line is at Shoreline. Up! Oh no! Why did it crash? This fucking game. Yes, I want to report that, cause come on, that was ridiculous. I hope my run's intact, cause I've made my way from ground zero all the way to interchange and not died. And I've gotten in quite a few firefights, so I really want to keep the momentum going and get at least to Shoreline. But it might drop me out of the raid with a something, I don't know. Damn it. Okay, so the deliveries have yet to come. I think it takes like a day. Shit. I was hoping to like keep it going the whole way, but it's like this game is just fighting me every step of the way when it comes to this. Alright, since we actually have viewers now, should I keep trying to do this marathon nonsense, or do y'all want me to, like, switch games? Because, Alex was talking about possibly wanting to see me play Half-Life 2 VR. And I'd be down to do that, because, let me tell you, slamming my head repeatedly against the wall with this shit is becoming less fun when it's not even my fault that I'm failing. Oh, well, it looks like Jerhomi is starting back on Cuphead, so maybe I should just go ahead and end for now, because I'm guessing y'all are probably swapping to him. Is there a way to raid people? I need to figure out how to raid. YouTube redirect. This feature is available to creators sending a redirect that have more than 1,000 subscribers and no community guideline strikes. Okay, so I can't raid Jerhomi, and he can't raid me until he gets 1,000 subscribers, I guess. That's fucking dumb, but whatever. But anyway, I've definitely made decent bank doing all this. It was definitely a lot of fun and very tense. So, see if I can get my buddy to do this with me. Might be fun. Anyway, I guess since I can't rate him, that'll be it for now. Just to let y'all rotate to his stream. So have a good one, everyone, and thank you for joining me. Have a good rest of your day.